Hello everybody! Welcome back to Seeking Happy. I am Maudie and today we are doing a plan with me with these gorgeous little Mexican stickers that I've designed. This is the set. Let me make sure that you can see. So cute. And you can see I've cut them all out and I've got them all spread all over so we can figure out what we're going to do. I've changed where I'm filming and stuff like that, so we'll see if this setup works out. Also the air is on and I couldn't get it to be quiet, so I'm so sorry. I hope that you can hear okay. We're going to be doing my vertical happy planner. I've got everything set up here and I'm so excited. So when I was designing, I kind of bounced back and forth between designing things that I thought would be good for a monthly and for a weekly, because I want them to be for both, and also I never seem to know which one I'm getting ready to do. But turns out we're doing a weekly. So the pieces that I'm super excited about are these little, I like to call them like little floor crawlers, which sounds horrible, but I designed these little pieces to fit like in the bottom border of boxes and different areas so that, oh, I just realized I should have flipped, no, I did flip it. Woohoo, look at me. Anyways, on the bottom so that, let's see if these can go together. If I cut that, it would be a little bit of a round little poncho. I mean, an oval one, but it is possible, but then it also doesn't fit the bar all the way, so I think it'd be better to space it and put something there. That looks cute. I might need to do that. Look, I could put, oh, I know. The little coffee in the middle, look how cute. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Okay, so I might do that. I don't know about the placement. And I could also take it below the border, which I never do, but this, then that line shows, so. I might put it there. Oh, and then I forgot. Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, this side is smaller. So maybe I do want to lean towards this side, because it's a really good fit there. And then I'll do like this one. Do I have another flipped one? Yeah. So that one I could do there if I wanted. And maybe this one here. So it's basically like an adorable washi. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Okay, so before I put those down, I created this little, like, it's so cute. It's basically like a tiny little scrapbook paper because I wanted to do corner pieces with it. So I did two sizes. Man, that one fits perfectly in the boxes. So I might use it as a box, but I feel like if I had plain boxes, that would go over it beautifully. That actually looks really cute too. I hope you're not too far. I tried to make you far enough to where you could like see everything, which is really nice because you normally don't get, I think, a good view of like everything that I'm working with, but this time you will. So I think right away I'm going to cut this in half the way I normally do. Just diagonally. And choose which corners I want it in. So right now I've got it set up to be like there and there. Let's see what we think. I could also do like all the way on the edges of the pages, which would be better flipped this way. Actually, bigger one on this side, because I don't like the way that August looks anyways. I really love the planner on its own, but really they should be blank. Like, am I the only one that's not surprised that they're not doing just totally blank so you can date it exactly the way you want when you want? Okay, I like that better because I cover that August, which was way too fancy for this spread. And then I've got my main pieces down, and I'm really thinking I like that framework. Oh, you know what? I have one more kind of structural piece, which is these flags, and look, they're so cute. Okay, so I've been struggling a bit with the size and shape of these flags because it kind of is actually a little more complicated than it seems. Like, you want them to fit nicely, like if they're, you know, really hanging. So I did two variants this time. So I have, let me get closer so you can see. I have one that has more flags and they're more downwards. And then I have one that's a more of a like a flat round shape, so they're pointing more outward as they go, and there's less flags. Really, really cute. Same color scheme, but I was hoping like it would give me a variety of fit, so that wherever I decide, see that, doesn't that look cute, like little on the little corner, wherever I decide to put them, whatever kind of spread, like I could find my place with them, was the hope. See this one, I feel like, look, that looks so freaking cute, just all the way over the edge. And I like that. Okay, let's see how many we have. Oh my gosh, I lied, because look, I have another piece that I forgot about. I made this little floral corner piece. Again, let's get a close look. So cute. No, I did not cut out every single flower, because it's usually white on white in my planner. And this could go on the corner of the spread. So cute. Or it could go in the corner of any box to decorate it. As well as if you had like a printed box. And I really like it there. And I think that looks really good because these are all the way pushed to the edge. So we can still have another corner piece here. Okay, I'm really liking everything there. I think I was gonna stick it down, but I think let's keep going and figure out where everything is gonna go. And then I'll just kind of put it all down at once. So I haven't peeled back on any of these yet, because I want to make sure that that's where they're going to stay. Okay, I definitely want to use my bigger pieces on this one. So I've got the little concha box, so cute. I have the little pig, which I know doesn't have a face, but I added a face, which kind of looks like a goldfish, and I don't mind that. I'm going to use this one because this paper that I've been using has this kiss cut on some of them, and I just didn't want to waste that section of paper, so I was still printing on them, but I'm fed up with it now because it was really annoying me, and I just had to tape over them so they don't come apart while I'm doing my planning. But while I'm doing that, it's making it glossy, which honestly in real life it doesn't matter that much. Look at my little queso and chip and jalapeno, so freaking cute. Look how glossy that jalapeno is. I love him. Okay, look, it could go right there where the washi ends. Even though this is like a sweet into a savory, and like taste wise I don't like it, design wise I'm okay with it, but let's see, we might move it because also I have my girls, which I love and need to go in here, so we'll see about that. But I was saying something. Let me try to finish a sentence in this video. What was I saying? Oh, the tape. The tape doesn't really matter in person, but on the video I know it comes out glossy. I should have done these not in the same corner, but it's just like that's the design that appeals to me, so when I'm designing I didn't think of it. Now I could have printed one mirrored, but I didn't seem to do that, so I definitely want to keep them on opposite sides. So I think like that makes it look a little bit different. Oh, and I have my cookie box. Look how cute it has, the little rainbow sprinkly cookie. So sweet. I feel like I want that up near the little conchas here. So in the future, I'm just going to sacrifice the part of the paper that's kiss cut and just print on the inner area so that I don't have to worry about it, because it's really just more of a pain than it's kind of worth. Look at this little girl. Isn't she so freaking cute? They're both of them so cute. Okay, so they're like the little Mexican dolls. When I was a kid, we went to Mexico one time, I think. I mean, definitely we went that one time, but I only remember going one time. And we all got to pick out some, you know, like a souvenir. Like from any, like the whole time we were there, we got to pick one thing from the trip. And I got a little Mexican doll like this, you know? And she was so freaking cute. Like I remember being, ooh, I like that overlapping. But I also kind of selfishly don't want to cover any of this. So even though I want to do more layering, I think I'm going to avoid it right now. In fact, I don't know if I will use that one. I might save that for my daily planning or even like a monthly. Because if you guys have not subscribed, subscribe. And if you do subscribe, then you will see that I do this paper planning. I do my little tiny daily planner, which is my Walmart planner from Head & Gear. And also after this one, I'm going to do a digital plan with me, which will be my first one of the same sticker set. So you can get an idea of how that would look. Because my digital stuff is really what goes with me everywhere because it's on my phone. And I do not have, I'm trying to see which one I favor, like which side I like for which one. Ooh, look, she looks cute up here with these sweets. I feel like that. Or do I want all of them? Because I know they're the same girl, but when I take them off, it doesn't look as cute. Like, I really want her here, but I don't want both on the same side. Like, she looks cuter here and she looks cuter here. You know what? I'm just gonna do them both on the same side, just what I want. And this drives me crazy. I always get that little edge, so I'm just gonna use my scissors to fake the corner. And I'll do that on both of them because I assume I got a little edge on both of them. Yeah, just that piece. Okay. Okay, I'm loving it. There are some pieces I haven't used yet, like my avocados, which are really cute, and I like that it brings the green down here. Maybe pair them. I think that looks kind of cute. Doesn't it? Maybe over here. I like that I brought that out away from this one so they're not in the same line. Because I really like the way she looks with the little flags around her. Let's throw that away. And I haven't used any of the flowers other than the little border. But see, I have like the little standalone ones, which I like, but she has all the flags. So let me see how these look surrounding her instead, which I am liking. I have a little green one. Oh, I actually really love that with her. And I feel like, let's see, I have some that are in a bundle because I feel like I need more of a bundle. Look how cute she looks. I think that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. I have this one little border, but I'm using a flag over here, so I don't want to mirror it. I also could just not do them here and do all my food ones here, but I think I'll leave room, so I'll do a box here. I'll probably do a yellow box like I did last week or whatever, because that actually looked so cute, and I feel like it looked cute with this background. So let me scan and see. Oh, I didn't put any of my little cookies. Look at my little triangle cookies. Look, they're so freaking cute. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is draw the box and then place those cookies, like, yeah. And then look, it looks like they're like coming out of the wallpaper section. Wallpaper? No, scrapbook paper, even though it's not that either. I like it. I got mostly everything, and then the ones that are like much smaller will be perfect for the daily planner. Make sure I don't want to switch that out. No, I really like the little one because it fits better in that design. I think everything is looking good. Give me a second and I'm gonna stick everything down. Okay, so I've got everything stuck down. I also never realized until that point that I didn't take it out of the book, so take it out of the book, and I'm gonna add in whatever kind of color boxes I want, since I always do just like handmade boxes. So I'm gonna come up from this guy. This is a really bright yellow, so maybe too bright, but I don't know. And this is a really thick marker, so it does usually go through the page, but I'm just trying to use it minimally, and because it's the yellow, it's not so dangerous, but okay. So we've got that down. Now that we have our yellow box, we can see where we want to put these cookies, which now that I did a box, I feel like I really want a top piece, so I could either put a cookie or like one of these flowers. Well, that one's too little. Let's look at that one. I honestly really want the cookie, so I could put one here. And I really liked that falling effect that I had. So let's see, I kind of want the smaller ones. Yeah, I think that looks pretty adorable. I get like, yeah, I like that. I get very particular about the direction and stuff and the placement being perfect once I've picked it. So if you haven't seen, this is the way that I stick down my stickers. Because they have a back, I will move it a little and use my pencil to mark where it was while I take the backing off, because I will absolutely forget. And then it'll bother me because I'll be like, I was pretty sure it looked better before. So that one goes there, this one goes here, and I'm going to make a note that the white side goes towards the inside, because again, I like the way it looked. Okay. White side toward the inside. And you'll notice the scribble is just like a more or less placement. It's not exact, but it shows me basically where to anchor the sticker, like either the bottom or the center, and it makes it easy for me to find that place again. Look how freaking gorgeous. Okay, so now I've got those. Also, if you haven't seen, I usually do my really gorgeous little witchy mug that my sister bought me as a gift, and it holds my main supplies. It also works as my on-desk trash bin for like the sticker backs and papers and stuff, so that I'm not breaking concentration going off the page for it. Okay, so last week I did squiggle boxes and stuff, but this one has so much decoration like within the stickers that I don't want to do that. I want to do plain boxes, if anything. So I feel like this could use one. Let me think. I think I'm gonna try just this green. I want like a light green to be like my jalapeno color, and I'm just gonna take this up from the edge, and then it always helps me if I turn it. I'm gonna turn it this way. Did it pretty crooked, but that's okay. And I feel like because that covered the border, I feel like I could actually fake like the box went lower, and then that way it's like these little guys are sitting in the box, which I like. I feel like that's a little more decorative. Okay, so that looks good. I feel like she could use a box coming from her, and that would take away, it would like give her some direction so that it doesn't look like these line up perfectly. I could also do that maybe by just drawing out like with a little bit of washi. I actually think I'm going to do that because it fits so perfectly and it looks so cute. I was going to keep that for my mini one, but it's just too freaking adorable. So, and because these stickers are like my digital files, I, as well as you, if you purchase, can print however many I want. So I could totally print more if I want for my little planners later. Let's see, I want it to run into it, so I'm trying to find the middle ground between the two. Because that one, should I move it over more? Because you can definitely see where it's cut. I think I'm going to try to hide it behind the avocado so it looks like it really does cut off. Oh my gosh, and this is so perfect because this avocado actually was like defective at this corner, so it didn't stick just on that little edge, and that's the only one. So that is so funny because now I need it to pick up a tiny bit so that I could put that one there. And if you don't use tweezers for your planning, it really helps. Okay, so that way they kind of meet perfectly. I love these little stars with this plan with me. I feel like it actually goes with the vibe. Okay, let's see what else. And then sometimes I put in like a design around the border, but again, I feel like this one has so much I don't really need it. Do I want to put in another box? Let's see. Between the printed and the drawn boxes, I'm tempted to carry this yellow around. I think I'm going to. You know what? I wonder if this is similar. Okay. Gonna try. Let me get a little scrap, and I'm gonna do a swatch so that I can see. I think it's too dark. If I can use a fine line one, that one looks like a pretty good match. So thank you, HEB. I've never done this, but I just want to kind of go around the edges of this little piggy cookie. By the way, if you like these baked goods, tell me which one is your favorite. The piggy cookie is just like so freaking adorable, but I love the look of it, and I love the idea of like giving it as a gift. Like, I've had people in my life that like it, so I'll like pick them up one, and it's so sweet, but I don't think I actually feel like I haven't tasted it since I was a kid, or maybe ever. I think I don't like the taste of it myself. And hopefully this didn't bleed too bad. Let's take a little peek. Actually, no, yeah, it was pretty good. So these thin markers don't do as bad with the bleeding. I also do have my color pencils, so if I ever want to add, you know what, let's do that, actually, since I mentioned it, because I forget that I could. So I'm going to take a green here, and I'm going to try to just bring in the color of this green box a little bit. So I'm just really lightly, and this honestly might not even show up on camera because I always color too lightly. Like, I do that with everything. I do it when I paint and just like, I don't know, physical things. I'm like a little too timid in my application, you know? I guess not my sticker application. I think I do that pretty well. But just want to bring in like a little shading so it makes the box look a little solid. I like that, and now I feel like it fits in with the others more. I could do the same here, but I actually like the grid in there for when I write, so I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. I still feel like I could use maybe like a small box here, but I feel like I could use a pretty plain one. I actually might use black because number one, it'll kind of maybe hide this a little. I might even try the white gel pen trick, which I usually don't, but I'm trying it. Okay, so let's do that. Kind of don't want that to mess up my marker. So I guess let's start out, just so I don't go straight in with the marker, we'll start out with a pencil. And since I'm making a box, I will actually take a moment to get a ruler. A very jagged ruler, apparently. And I feel like I still did it crooked, but that's why I went in with pencil first. Okay, I think I like this one here. I don't know about it ending right where that ends, but I also don't know about it going further. Let's split the difference. Let's do it right in the middle. Okay, I think that looks good, so let's ink that with just, these are just like, you know, kid markers, like from the school supply section, which is going on right now, so stock up if you would like some, if you haven't thought of using it as a planner supply. Okay, I think that looks beautiful. So the only thing that I haven't put in is a quote. Sometimes I'll just write a little something, you know, so people like wording in their planners, and I don't do sticker books, you know, I make my own stickers, so I usually just handwrite some kind of quote. I'm thinking I'm going to go back with the black marker, and I could do it here so that I feel like that would balance those colors really well. I actually really wanted to put it here with the girlies, but then if I do that, okay, not only is it all the black on this side and none on this side, but it's also like with this washi strip going all the way across and this cluster, this side is already very horizontal, so maybe here. I could do here. I did it here in my last spread, and it was like much smaller on camera than I thought it was going to be. But I also had a sticker with it, so maybe I will, because actually I'm thinking of putting the amo, like which is a very small quote, like very few letters. So you know what, I'm just feeling hesitant because I don't letter, and I just try to write nicely when I do these. So I'm gonna go in with pencil first again. That just gives me a little more confidence. I like that. So now I'll go in with the marker. And I was gonna go in, I'll go in with some, on some strokes and just thicken it up a little bit, but the writing is already a little bit thicker than I was thinking, so I don't want to do it too much. Maybe just that one, because this one, the words or the letters, I put them kind of close together, so I don't want to make them actually all run together. Just have more like a smudged look. I'm a little iffy about this box. Number one, I need my eraser because it's kind of smudgy, like you can see the pencil. And I actually never go through and erase my, my pencil lines, so that's actually very helpful. That actually helped a lot. I was thinking of adding like the little frilling to it. What do we think? What do we think? Nah, because this has like the scallop design, so I think I don't want to overdo it. Keep that one more simple. I could put a little tiny black heart there just so it has, I'm just going to use my pen, just so it has like a little design element. Oh my gosh, okay, this pen is like, it's weird. That's like my trusty pen that I use all the time, and it's not working. Or is this my trusty pen that I use all the time? Maybe that was an older one. It is quite metallic because of the pen, but it gave me a really nice fine line, and I think I'll just, oh, there goes one of my stickers. I'll just go over it with the marker so it has a similar finish. Okay, I like that. I think that is everything I need. Now I'm ready to plan. Look at it, it is so freaking cute. Again, if you would like to purchase the stickers, you get the digital files so you can use them unlimited for personal use as much as you want in your planner, print them out as much as you'd like, or for anything, whatever, they're yours, you know. So at the moment of filming, not forever, I don't know, but at the moment of filming, I charge $5 and get the whole set. So let me know if you would like this set. My email for purchasing will be in the description of the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I do have the digital planning coming up right after this, and then I will probably do a mini plan with me in my mini planner as well. So if you like the variety, I feel like, you know, I feel like it's a cool channel. I'm not being partial or anything. Okay, super cute. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a beautiful day. Goodbye.